Yo guys, it's Slyroh. You already know that today I'm bringing you the very first episode of our Pokemon X Egglocke, and I'm so excited for the series. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for the series. Get it? Eggs excited. I shouldn't have said that. That's so bad. But anyway, guys, yes, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know that you are hyped for the series. If you guys, this is your first time watching me, I am Slyroh. You already know I just do my thing. Whatever. For this series, comments are going to be super important. This whole series is just going to be built upon viewer interaction because that's what I want to do with you guys. Before we get into that, I just have this fast gameplay going on because I figure you guys have already seen the intro to Pokemon X. You know how it is. This isn't as much about the story as it is about interacting with you guys. And the main thing that I want to do is not only have you guys made your eggs. I got, I think, 40 eggs, which is really good. And I'll address some things that come specifically with the eggs a little bit later. If you guys still want to send in eggs, you still can while the LP is going on. That's perfectly fine. And for anyone who doesn't know what an egglocke is, I'll go over that in a little bit. Main thing that I want to bring to you guys' attention is the fact that I'm going to be doing something a little bit unique, I would say, and that's going to be what I'm calling the comment challenge. So what this basically is it's similar to like a light goal, to where it's a challenge to see if you guys can leave a certain amount of comments. It can be anything. It can just be, hey, that was my egg, or hey, I enjoy this, whatever. Or I kind of want to make this twofold and also include the challenge part of comment challenge. Not only is it challenging you guys to leave a comment, it also is encouraging you to challenge me to do something to add a twist to each episode. So the challenge can vary anything to like making me change the battle style from shift to set. Maybe it's something ridiculous like making me eat something disgusting before I start the recording. So, like anything, basically any wide variety that covers the word challenge. You guys comment it to me, and if I get enough comments to hit that comment challenge goal, so it's a comment goal plus a comment challenge. It's both mixed together. If I get that number of comments that you see on the screen, and you guys send me a challenge of what I should do for the next episode, I will do it. If I don't get enough comments, then I won't do it. It's just going to be a regular episode. So I want to encourage you guys to comment as much as you want, as much as you can. And yeah, so that is basically summarizing the series and what is all going to go down. Because I still have some time before we get to the town. I caught Pokemon in each route. I avoided the trainers that I was able to avoid, so I didn't get too much experience on these Pokemon here. But so you'll see that I legitimately was following Nuzlocke rules, which basically state you can only catch the first Pokemon in each new route that you find. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead, and it'll be put in the dead box. And that's basically the main rules. You can't let Pokemon die, and you can only catch the first Pokemon you see. If you do not catch the first Pokemon that you encounter on a route, then you don't get a Pokemon for that route at all. So, yeah, I was pretty lucky, and I got a Pokemon for each route, which means that in this first episode, I'm going to be hatching 4 eggs right at the start. So I'm really happy to do that. Also, big shout out to my friend Michael. He actually took the time to kind of glance over the eggs. I sent him the file, so that way I didn't have to check the eggs because I don't want to get spoiled on what they are. But he checked the eggs, and he says that at first glance they all look legal, legitimate. That there shouldn't be any like final evolution Pokemon. There shouldn't be any Pokemon with illegal moves. Nothing like that. So thank you, Michael. I appreciate that so much. And of course, thanks to everybody who sent in the eggs. I'm really thankful. I really wanted to do an egglocke for a while, so I'm really happy that I was able to do this. So we're almost to the city. I'm going to stop talking here now, and I'm going to, we're going to start this when we resume the recording. Obviously, I'm doing this before I'm actually recording the actual episode. So I will talk to you again in like 10 seconds. Yo guys, it's Slyroh again. You already know that we're already here, of course, for our Pokemon X Egglocke, the very first episode. We're here in the Pokemon Center about to get our 4 eggs. As you can see, I chose Fennekin as my starter because I just really wanted to beat up on Chespin, because Chespin is my least favorite starter of the 3, mostly because of Quilladin. I absolutely hate Quilladin, so the more opportunities I get to beat up on the Chespin line, the better it is for me. I also caught a Pidgey, Weedle, and Burmy, so there it is. You guys can see that I did get, it was 40 eggs, so I'm really thankful. Everybody that sent in eggs, whoops, we are over here, you know, all these. So, I also randomized just kind of the order of the eggs, so, like, the first person to send me eggs doesn't have their 4 here, and then, like, 4 here. Another issue that I wanted to address is that there was 2 people that sent in more than 4 eggs. In the video I said that 4 eggs was the maximum. So to the people that sent more than 4 eggs, I just chose 4 that I liked the name of and put them in the game. When at the end I do the hatching eggs video, I might put them all into the game just to hatch them, just to see what I could have gotten. I'm not entirely sure about that, so, but if you're wondering why there's only 4 of your eggs instead of the amount that you sent, that's why, because the cap was 4, so I just chose 4 at that I thought looked cool. But yeah, so we got this amount of eggs. If you still want to send in eggs, I will leave a link to the video for how to make me eggs and the place to send me eggs and all that in the description for the entire LP up until, like, the end, when I'm not going to be catching any more Pokemon. So, and I also already got the rare candies figured out. I have to do it a kind of getaway, but I have plenty of rare candies that we should be fine. And, yeah, so, I think that covers everything. Also remember to leave a comment, challenge me something to do for the next episode to kind of mix it up, splice it up, you know, Google things, be like, things to, I don't know, challenges to make things harder, make things interesting. Use your imagination. Also, when I pick eggs, I'm just going to pick them at random. I don't really see the need to do, like, a random number generator and be like, oh, I'm gonna pick from this line and pick from this line. Like, it's whatever. Just use an honesty policy. I'm just gonna pick from various parts of the box each time. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So Fennekin was a starter. It is level 9. So we're gonna hatch it one at a time. This is exciting. I'm really excited. And then we'll probably just use our Pokemon battle. Not going to be too much happening this episode. I just really want this to be introductory. I'm so happy to be starting this, and I hope you guys are as well. So let's go ahead, and especially right here, I can't even see the nicknames when I go like this, so this is actually going to be 100% random. So our starter is going to be, what is this? Volley. Alright, so let's go ahead and just hatch Volley. I don't know if it's going to hatch right away. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Because I know I didn't go over in the Make My Eggs video about a hatch counter and that it needs to be low. I completely forgot about that, so I'm hoping people did that. But our starter Pokemon is going to be an Eevee. Oh, yes! Oh my goodness, yes! So, I can do so many things. I think I can get evolutionary stones too. I can literally get whichever one I want. I can get basically any evolution that I want. So this was Volley. So if this is your egg, please feel free to let me know that it was your egg. And, thank you so much for this Eevee. And then that is going to be level 9, so let me go ahead and get to where we have, oh yeah, I bought some Pokeballs. These are some potions that I think were given to me, maybe I bought them, I'm not sure. And I think I picked this up. Right now I have 120 rare candies, I'll gen more in as I need to. But Volley is going to be level 9, so let's go ahead and do that really quick. Might speed, nah, I'm not going to speed this part up. When it gets to the higher levels, I'll probably speed up this this thing. I should have probably checked to make sure that it was legal. Whoops. I'm already committed. So we're gonna check out Volley. For the next ones, we're gonna check the Pokemon before we level them up. Should have done that, but my fault. So Volley is level 9. This is our starter, and it is holding an item. No, I don't want to learn Baby Doll Eyes. Maybe the item that it's holding will give me an indication as to what evolution this person wants me to use. So Volley is, oh no, it's holding a Sooth Bell. Okay, Tackle, Swift, Synchronize, and Charm. That could be very, very interesting. I actually forgot to bring up any sort of Bulbapedia page or whatever to make sure that this is legal. With Anticipation, let me double check this, and we'll see if this is legal. Okay, so I have looked, and this Eevee is basically legal. Swift is actually a level up move, but it learns it at level 10, and we're at level 9, so I'm not going to rehatch a whole egg just because Swift is off. Synchronize and Charm are egg moves. Tackle is the starting move. And Anticipation is its hidden ability. So everything else about this Eevee is perfectly fine. So we're just going to keep it. You know, we're one level off from it learning Swift anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I think Soothe increases friendship. Or something like that. Let me take the Soothe Bell, just to see what it does. I think it has something to do with increasing friendship or something, right? It makes the Pokemon more friendly. Yeah, so I'm assuming this person wants me to make it either an Espeon or an Umbreon. That way, you know, its friendship can be leveled up a little bit faster. So yeah, alright, so we got our first Pokemon, which is Eevee. Really, really nice. And we're going to go ahead and get our second egg. So the second Pokemon that I caught was this Pidgey, which is the first thing that you run into all the time. So we got this Fennekin from the bottom left, so let's go more top right-ish. Let's go to the first row, and let's see what our next egg is. Our next egg is... Let's look. Ink. Ink, okay. Ink might be like an Inkay, which could be interesting. I'm going to have to do some turning my 3DS upside down shenanigans, which will be interesting. Also, this may take a little while to hatch, not sure. It's not hatching right away, so I will probably also pause the recording until this thing hatches. Okay, that didn't actually take that long, so it was pretty close to being towards the bottom of the hatch counter or whatever. So we're going to see what ink is. I'm going to assume that it's an Inkay. Maybe it could be something different. We'll see. Oh, it's a Frillish. Okay. Female Frillish. Jellicent is actually a really, really good Pokemon. This is very good. This is a really good Pokemon to start off with. Like, this is a pretty good variety already. And I enjoy variety. So let's actually look at Ink. I also forgot to see what level the Pidgey was at. I think it was 3. Recover, Bubble, Confuse Ray, and Acid Armor with Cursed Body. Oh, I also didn't even look at the nature. So this Eevee is a docile nature, so it's neutral. This, oh my gosh, it's holding a Life Orb. Hello? And it's a calm nature. I don't know if I'll keep that Life Orb on or not. Like, if my Pokemon dies in a Nuzlocke to Life Orb recoil, like, do you realize how stupid that I would feel? So, of course, each time I'm going to just double check the legitimacy of it, and then we'll just move on to the next egg. And of course that one is legal as well. No surprise there. Let me just double check what level this Pidgey was. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. The Pidgey was level 3. Okay, so let me go ahead and just use 2 rare candies on this Frillish. And then we're going to go ahead and get our next eggs. And then we're probably just going to use each of the eggs maybe in battle or something, and then that's just going to be the majority of this episode. So we'll do like gym battles and stuff like next episode, and you know, like actual progress. I'm just so excited to hatch people's eggs. This is surreal. The fact that people made eggs and like sent them in for me to use is literally like it's so indescribable. Like I love it so much. But alright, so this is a level 2 Weedle. Let's go ahead and go into box 2 for this level 2 Weedle. And let's take this egg right here. So we got Polar. Ooh, that better be a nice ice type. I love ice types, especially when it's in-game. Like, I feel like it could do so much work. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see what Polar is. Instead of pausing the recording, I'll give it like 10 seconds to hatch. And if it, whoops, that's not how you hatch an egg. That's just how you pick up the ladies. But yeah, if this doesn't hatch in like 10 seconds, then I'll pause. But alright, yeah, I might just go ahead and we'll catch you when this thing starts hatching. Alright, and now our third egg is hatching. This is going to be Polar, the most likely an ice type of some sort. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's Cubchoo. Oh yes, I'm so happy. So happy. Be a legal Cubchoo. Everything's been good so far, so I don't see why this would be any different, but Polar... That's really cool. I wonder if that's a reference to Polar from the Crash Bandicoot series, because Polar is like a polar bear. If it's not, I mean, it could just be because it's a polar bear. But like Polar, that just makes me think of Polar from the Crash Bandicoot series. It's in Crash Bandicoot 2, where you can like jump on its head a bunch of times and get a life, as well as ride it, and then you can use it as a racer in Crash Team Racing. And I love Polar. It's like one of my favorite characters, even though that's probably not what the person meant, but just had to throw that out there. So let's go ahead and check it to make sure that it's legal and see what it's got. So it's got an icicle plate with Icy Wind, Icicle Crash, Brine, and Toxic. That sounds really, really powerful, and it has a lax nature. So let's double check the legitimacy of this. Alright, unfortunately we're not going to be able to use this Cubchoo. Icy Wind is a level up move that it learns at 13. Brine it learns at level 22. It doesn't even learn Icicle Crash. I'm pretty sure it doesn't learn that until it's a bear tick. And of course Toxic is a TM, which I'm not even sure if that can be passed down or not. I wouldn't have made a big deal about Toxic, but there's too many things with this Cubchoo that I just can't use it. So unfortunately we're going to have to put this Cubchoo into the bad eggs box, which I'm probably just going to make box 3. I don't want to say bad eggs, it's just not legal eggs. So apologies for that. So that was the Weedle. So let's go ahead and just try again from box 2. And let's go ahead and just take this. Oh yeah, I saw Soldier Boy as an egg and I knew I wanted that. Like, like I was just like, yo, I don't know what this Soldier Boy is, but like I need it. So let's go ahead and hatch Soldier Boy here and see if he's gonna crank us to victory. I'll think of better Soldier Boy puns in the future. Oh, it's a Scraggy. Yo. Scraggy, be legal. Just be legal. That would be so cool. Hold on. Yeah. I almost didn't nickname it. Hello. Soldier Boy, probably one of the best, most inspirational hip-hop artists of our generation. Not gonna lie, I kind of like Soldier Boy. He's so bad, but it's so good. That's really funny. But all right, let's go ahead and check out Soldier Boy here. Oh my goodness. So what do you have here? It's a black belt. This cannot be. Is this legal? Send headbutt, feint attack, drain punch, and thunder punch. I'm gonna have to check up on this. Hold up. Alright, so all 4 of those are indeed egg moves, and I'm noticing that this is a plus attack nature. This is a naughty nature Scraggy. This is going to be so OP, and it's holding a black belt. Like, my dude, Soldier Boy is going to put in so much work, it's ridiculous. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that this thing does not die. It's only level 2. We're going to have to be so careful with it, but I'm so happy that we got this Scraggy. Oh my goodness, like you guys have no idea. I've never really been able to use Scraggy in a playthrough, mostly because I think you find it like after you already have like so many options to get other stuff. But yeah, so let's go ahead back to box 1 and let's take the last one in the box, or maybe this one. Let's do this one. What do we got? We got Sapphire. All right, let's see what Sapphire is. Possibly some sort of water Pokemon, which would give us a second water type, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. But it might not be. It could be something else. Maybe it's like a Sableye. It could be a Sableye, actually. That would be a thing. So this is going to be the last egg that we hatch for this episode, and then we're just going to go do some training. That way I can we can show off the eggs in battle, get some levels before we do something crazy like go take on a gym. And I might do some grinding afterwards in between this episode and the next episode, just to make sure we don't get completely bodied by the first gym. If I, like, this is Pokemon X, and if I lose a Pokemon X lock, I'm going to actually be upset. Because this is probably the easiest game in the series. And I would feel really silly if I lost. I already lost an Alpha Sapphire one. We got a Tyrant. I can't even talk. Yo, we got a Tyrant. I wonder if Sapphire is just like a reference that I don't understand, but I don't care. Dude, Tyrantrum is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I don't think you people understand. Oh my gosh, be the most legal Tyrant you can possibly be. Oh my goodness. be the most legal Tyrant you can possibly be. It's got a Life Orb, it's got Strong Jaw, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, Poison Fang, Dragon Dance. I'm like 100% sure. And it's Jolly. Oh my gosh, it's Jolly. Not even bad. I'm 100% sure this is legal, but I'm going to double check just for consistency's sake. And indeed, they are all egg moves, so this is a legal Tyrant. Oh, I'm so happy to be able to say that. So let's go ahead and rare candy it up to level 5, and then we're going to use these bad boys in battle. Like, well, 3 of them are girls, but whatever. Don't read too much into it. And I'm going to keep all 3 of these, or all 4 of these Pokemon on the team for right now. No reason not to. I think they all show the potential to put in a lot of work, so thank you to everybody who sent in these eggs. If these are your eggs, please let me know. I would love to thank you in person. Like, I would love to thank you personally, as well as, of course, the comment challenge. Make sure you challenge me to do something crazy for the next episode, so we can have something interesting go on every single time. Unfortunately, though, I am going to actually take the Life Orb from Sapphire and from Ink, because I just don't want them to die. I know the power output is like good, but if they would die because of Life Orb recoil, I would feel so stupid. Like, I really cannot risk that. I'm also going to just quickly buy a couple potions, cause why not? Just like 3, we're fine. We shouldn't need to buy any Pokeballs. I have like 17 or something like that, and we're not gonna hit a new route until after the gym battle anyway, as far as I know. So we're going to go ahead back here, because there was a couple trainer battles that I skipped. Okay, you don't battle me. No! The thing is because I led with Scraggy, which is level 2, I'm going to have to, like, I don't think I can even chance running away, because they might not be able to, unless this is like a level 2. Nope, it's level 5. So, I'm going to have to switch train Soldier Boy here, as well as Sapphire the Tyrant. Those two I'm definitely going to have to switch train a lot. I kind of want the Pokemon to be around level 10 before I go even think about taking on the gym, maybe even a little bit more. Yo, Synchronoise? I'm going to enjoy using Synchronoise. Like, you guys have no idea. But it's interesting I got Anticipation and not Adaptability. Adaptability Eevee is so powerful, it's ridiculous. But I really enjoy the variety of eggs. Like, I thought everybody was just going to send me, like, all this, like, overpowered stuff that, like, I didn't even need. Whatever. And actually, hey, you know, while we're talking about this, since Swift is a level up move at level 10, I just won't use it until Eevee's level 10, and we'll call it 100% fair. So, but yeah, I thought everybody was just gonna send me like ridiculously overpowered stuff and all this, but like I've gotten a really good variety of stuff. Like I didn't expect to see a Frillish at all, so that's so cool. So let's go ahead and let's do some battles. And now I got potions that way. Oh my gosh, there's three Pokemon. Alright, there's a Pansage. Oh, he's gonna have the monkeys, right? He's gonna have the monkeys. I mean, I could probably live a hit, yeah? Does this Scraggy have Ice Punch? Oh no, it has. Oh, this isn't the one with Ice Punch. I know Tyrant has Ice Fang, I believe. You know what, I'm actually here. I should be fine. Let's Zen Headbutt. Play nice? I don't want to play nice with you. I want to beat you up. Come on now. Oh, my attack fell as well. Look at that powerful Zen Headbutt. Let's go for the stab. Let's go for the stab feint attack. Oh, he's going to play nice again. Alright, well, now it's not going to kill. I don't know if it would have before. Soldier Boy up in this... Oh, I'm going to make so many Soldier Boy references. I hope you guys don't hate me by the end of this LP. That only does 4 damage, so even if he gets a crit, he can't kill me. So that's a comforting thought. So let's go ahead and do it again. Yes. Put in all that work. Look at that power. Look at all that power. Oh, we got Moxie. Oh my goodness. I forgot about that. This is going to be such an OP Scraggy. We have Scraggy and Tyrant are going to be so OP. Eevee potentially could be Panseer. So let's see if Frillish can put in some work here. And then the last one against the water one, I might switch train the Tyrant, not sure, because I don't want to take a water move. But you know, let's see how much Bubble does. You can play nice all you want. I'm not using physical attacks, so I don't care. I'll play nice with you. That's fine. Bubble. Oh, that does... Okay, that's 2 KO. Nice. I didn't think it was going to do that much. I always underestimate Bubble because they, like, upped it to base power this gen, which I always forget. So, yeah. Completely forgot about the Bubble boost. Buff. That's what they call it. I was like, I forgot what they call it when they, like, improve something, and, like, you know, like, it's like a nerf when it's like, it's brought down in power. So it's a buff when it goes up. Oh, Sapphire's level 5. I don't need to switch train that as much. I'm gonna stay in. I don't even think this thing can touch me. But I'm gonna Confuse Ray it, and then I might switch into Eevee and Diwali just to be able to hit this thing, because Bubble's gonna do nothing to this Panpour. And I don't really want to have a Stallfest. I don't even think this thing gets any water moves. Panpour, I mean. However, I still don't want to switch in Tyrant yet. I'll use Tyrant in a battle before we end the episode for sure. Might only have like 1 or 2 more battles, and then I'll just do more training and stuff off screen. But yeah, I'm so... I just can't get over how excited I am for this series. I wanted to do an Egglocke for so long. I planned this series to begin at like the beginning of the summer, but so many things happened to me. So many things fell behind, and I just couldn't do it. And so I'm still trying to get back on track from everything. And I think we're starting to get there, so... so happy. So happy. Yeah. So we defeated Schoolboy, blah blah blah. Ain't nobody care about you. And let's see. Is there another trainer down here? No, there's an item though. Super Potion. That's really early to be finding a Super Potion. Holy crap. Alright, we're probably gonna run into a wild Pokemon. That's fine. Oh, we didn't. Look at me with all my skills. Alright, that's behind a cut tree. So there's this, and then I know there's another trainer right below this that I skipped. So I might fight him, and then we'll call that an episode. And then I'll just do some training for on trainers in the forest as well as just in the wild. We shall see. Hey, look at Soldier Boy. Look at Soldier Boy. I'm gonna Drain Punch. Really? Why does everything get attacks that lower my attack? It's so silly. Drain Punch is... Oh my goodness! Oh, it was a crit. I think that breaks through any sort of attack drops. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Except for I don't care. that was powerful. That Drain Punch is gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so freaking nice. What's to learn move? Sand Attack? Hello, have you seen my moveset? I'm not gonna need to learn a move at all. This entire LP, like this thing has its final moveset. My goodness. So we're gonna do the next battle where I'm gonna put Tyrant up front. Because, and I think this is actually good for me. I think Tyrant is the one that evolves when it's leveled up during the day, which is usually when I record. So, but I'm gonna have to double check on that. If not, then I'll have to find a night where I can record for this thing to evolve. Of course, it has to be like level 40 or something. I'll double check it. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch Tyrant in its majestic beauty. If this thing was shiny, it would be even better. I don't know. No, I don't know. Regular Tyrant's so good though, and like I can't even decide. Like I love Tyrant so much. It's easily like top 10 favorite Pokemon of all time. Maybe even top 5. I'm not sure. But I don't know. That's what countdowns are for, which I will get around to making eventually. Azurill. Ah, screw it. Tyrant, just kill it. Kill it with fire. Actually, don't kill it with fire. Oh wait, are you part fairy yet? Are you part fairy? Yes, you are. And now you're part dead. Oh, so good. Literally so overpowered. I'm so happy. Yeah, you better be polite. Better be polite when you're talking to me. Alright, well that is going to end the episode. I'm just going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up really quick. I've already said it before, but if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure you let me know. Go ahead and hit the like button. Leave some sort of challenge in the comment section. Let me know what eggs I hatched if it was yours. Let me know. And yes, if we hit that comment challenge goal, then I will do whatever challenge you guys challenge me to do on the next episode, as well as I'm going to do a little bit of off-screen grinding, and then we will be able to take on the next gym and all the things like that. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, stay sly.